The gift he gives does not cost much, but it has more meaning than jewels. Luxury does not surround him. It accompanies him without announcing itself. While others celebrate achievements, he is already building the next one. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. The breeze entering his balcony was calculated when building it. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Resistance is not an obstacle, it's information, because every no received reveals exactly what they need to change. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The signatures he collects are not autographs, they are alliances. Their children do not inherit money. The paths he takes are not marked on the GPS. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. Their thoughts are not ideas, they are seeds, because each concept is designed to grow and transform into tangible reality. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. In his calendar there are names, not hours. Reputation is not image, it's history, built with consistency between what they promise and what they deliver. Competition does not worry them, they study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Knowledge is not information, it's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. Risk is not a threat, it's an opportunity in disguise, because they know that the greatest security lies in the ability to create options. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. Others look for jobs. Quality is not an option, it's DNA, because they understand that constant excellence is their natural differentiator. Change is not a threat, it's fuel, because they channel each transformation towards the construction of new realities. Their words are not sounds, they are codes, because each phrase is designed to program realities in receptive minds. They are philosophies. His decisions seem casual, but they are the effects of an exact formula. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. Control is not domination, it's influence. The ability to create conditions where others make the right decisions. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments. Because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. The leather scent in his office is not casual, it's a forged identity. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. The conferences he attends are private and without microphones. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. His personal assistant has more power than several directors. Where others see expenses, he sees positioning. Each step he climbs, he designed himself, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. They don't collect objects, they collect moments when they said yes when everyone else said no. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. The power he emits is not seen, it's intuited. Each button on his shirt cost more than an average rent. Resistance is not the enemy, it's a trainer, because each obstacle strengthens exactly the necessary capabilities. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. They inherit mindsets that will turn problems into opportunities for generations. The sound of the sea hitting the dock accompanies his first business call, because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. He does not need notifications, everything important is already planned. Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. Their alliances are not partnerships, They are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. Innovation is not creativity, it's evolution, because they identify the next stage before others understand the current one. Small decisions do not reach his desk. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive. Their mistakes are not weaknesses, they are investments in wisdom, because every paid failure becomes refined instinct. Strategy is not a plan, it's vision, because they see several possible futures and create the path to the most desirable one. Time is not money, it's opportunity, and every second invested correctly generates exponential returns. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead. Failure is not shame, it's investment, because every paid mistake becomes applied wisdom. They don't study markets, they create them, because they understand that true wealth comes from needs that others haven't seen. Elegance is not in what they wear, it's in how they make the impossible seem like the only logical option. Because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. And each stroke redefines what it means to be inevitable, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters. The phrases he repeats are internal keys, not motivational mantras. Gratitude is not a feeling. It's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. The sources of his data do not appear in search engines. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. The present is not limitation, it's opportunity, because they transform each moment into raw material for extraordinary futures. Failure does not define them, it refines them. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Every object in his space has a purpose. Nothing is by chance. He does not pay memberships. He is the one who authorizes others to have them. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. The ability to attract resources towards their vision without the need for persuasion. Elegance is not in his clothes, it's in the precision of his movements. They are certainties in disguise. Their words are not opinions. Their routines are not repetitions. They are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Their investments are not bets. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. Money is not a goal, it's a tool. And like any tool, its value lies in the mastery with which it is used. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. Their thoughts are not private. They are drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. Money is not the end, it's flow. A current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Contracts are signed on islands where others only go to rest. Most people count the days until Friday, but she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. Discipline is not restriction, it's freedom. Each breakfast has a goal, each lunch a partner. While the city sleeps, he reviews the markets that will dictate the future.